So good day everyone. So this is my midterm activity 3. So this is my student portal app. So first we have here my main component here is the app.tsx. So we have this export default function app return safe area provider app navigator safe area provider. So this the safe area provider, so it helps keep the content away from the status bar, the camera notch as you can see here, and the bottom navigation area. And the app navigator is placed inside it because app navigator controls all the screens. And then here in my navigation folder, as you can see, we have here the app, the types.ts. So we have here export type roadster. So home, the about, undefined, contact, undefined, profile, undefined. This folder navigation list all the valid screens in the app. The screens are home, as you can see here, the about, and the contact, and the profile. So the word undefined means I am not sending extra data when I navigate to these screens. So next is we have here the app navigator. So this is my navigation setup. So as you can see that we have here the constack, create native, stack navigator, root stack navigator, root stack. So this creates my the stack navigator. So the stack navigation works like placing one screen on top of another. So when I open profile from home, so I open profile from home, as you can see here, so the profile is placed on top. So the back button here, as you can see here, removes it and returns to home. And then we have here the navigation on container, the stack navigator. So as you can see here, this code, as you can see, the stack navigator, this navigation container manage the navigation state, so it knows which screen is open and keeps the history of the screen. So the first screen, we have the initial route name home. So this means the home screen is the first screen shows when the app starts, and then point to the screen options, as you can see here. So we have the head style, background colors. So these settings change the navigation header. So the header background is blue, the text and the back arrow are white, and the title is bold. And then we have the registering screens, as you can see here. We have the home, we have the about, stack screen, and contact, and the profile. So each stack that screen, it registers one page. So a screen must be registered here before I can open it using navigation that navigate. And also we have we have in the point use state, as you can see here. So the profile image, set profile image. So this creates a state for the profile picture. So profile image stores the current picture, and then set profile image change the picture. So at first the app uses nasa ko folder na sa assets, profile dot nasa kong assets, the profile.jpg. So mga yung profile. And then we have here the home screen props. So The home screen receives the current picture through a prop name profile image. And then next is in our home screen. So as you can see here, so the home screen is my main page. So it shows the app title, the student's picture, name, course, year, level, and menu cards for the other screens. So as you can see here, we have um, the safe area. As you can see here, safe area view style, that screen edges bottom. So can safe area view keeps the content inside the safe area. So the scroll view allow the user to scroll if the content is too long for the screen. So so in the image here, so the image component displays as a shared profile picture, and the name, course, and year level come from the our student data.ts. So here, so this is my all the data here for my student data. So here in my pressable, as you can see here, we have the pressable on press navigation.navigate profile. So kaning pressable creates a touchable card. So when the user press it, navigate opens the profile screen, as you can see here. And then same as the about here, the contact. So naka-pressable na siya tanan, contact. And then in about screen, so the about screen just explains the purpose of the application. So it tells the user ang app is for St. Michael's College students, so it can show profile, school, and contact information. And then we have here the contact screen. So nag-import ko dre, so import student from student data, as you can see here. So I import the student object because the contact information, so atong contact information ay nasa atong student data here. So next is the profile screen. So sa akong profile screen, displays the full student and information. So na siya change photo button that opens the phone gallery. So we have here the profile image source. So we have here, as you can see here, type profile image is the current picture, then set profile image atong para ma-change atong profile picture. As you can see here, change photo. So mangita siya rin picture, so wala pa siya. So you don't have to change it. So and then natay mga function here, function for the details. So as you can see here, so the detail is small, as you can see here, reusable component, so it receives a label and a value. So I reuse it for the student ID, the course, the year level, department, and the school. So mo-avoid siya og repeating the same view and text code. And then we have here lastly the student data.ts. So kanina file this stores all student information. So kung information in one object, so the home, contact, and profile screens nag-import dire from this file. So if I need to update the student information, so I only need to edit this file. So they have name, the student ID, the course, year level, department, school, email, and the phone number. And we have here the style.ts. So this for the styles. So